Hi guys, last time we solved this question. Let's continue. This one is open-ended question. That means we gotta do calculation formal way. So a package of 25 wristbands costs $5.25. At this rate, what is the cost of one wristband in dollars and cents? Remember the same word, the same line. 25 wristband. Let me put here, you can see better. So for $5.25, we gotta have 25 wristband, and we wonder for one wristband how much money we need to pay for. So make it simple. What we gotta do is we gotta divide this number by this number, because we need to have one only. When we go this way, because 1 goes into 25 is 25 times. When we do backward, we gotta divide by 25. So we wonder one wristband is equal how much money, cost how much money. So we gotta keep this one, in this case, in the box. 25 is outside the box. I'm gonna treat as without decimal place, and when I have done my answer over here, I'm going to put 2 decimal place right to the left. So 25 goes into 52 2 times, and I'm going to bring down 2 and 5. 25 goes into 25 1 times. So I have 2 decimal place I need to place in, is going to be 21 cent. This one stands for dollar. When we transform this one, since $1 is 100 cents, is going to be 21 cents only. Next one. A community center is collecting blankets. The director of the center has asked 125 families to donate 3 blankets each. So we want 3 blankets from each family who has response as okay. So we have total of 135 family, and if 20% to 40% of the families donate 3 blankets each, which of these could be the number of the blankets the center collects from these families? So we need to find 20% of 135 and 40% of 135. Whatever the number we get here, we gotta multiply by 3, and we gotta pick a number between these 2 numbers. So let's calculate them here. Basically, what you can do is 20 over 100, since percentile stands for over 100, times 135 over 1, you can have 2700 divided by 100 as 27. So I'm going to put 27 people. Or you can transform this one as decimal place, 0.2, and you have your answer as 27. So second part, 40 over 100 times 135 over 1, same thing, 5400 over 100. So it's going to be 54. So these are the amount of the family, they response, okay, they would like to donate 3 blankets. So what I need to consider, multiply by 3, because they are asking for 3 blankets, whomever as a parent responds as okay. So 27 times 3 will give us 81. 54 times 3 will give us 162. Now we gotta pick any number between, actually not like this, we gotta pick any number between 81 and 162, and 81 and 162 included. Any number between this one to this one as whole. So when we look at here, 110 is going to be our answer, because this 2 answer is 2 higher and this one is even 2 less than the lowest number. So H as an horizon will be our answer. To me, this is the one of the hardest question in this part. Next one. 3 connected gears are shown below. For every complete rotation of gear Z, which is here, gear Y makes 2 complete returns. So every 2 turns, this one make, every 1 turns, this one makes 2 turns. Look at here, second statement. For every complete rotation of gear Y, when this one has done 1 rotation, gear X makes 3 complete rotation. So if I consider to make this one 2 complete rotation, this one going to make a 6 complete rotation. So overall, when this one make 1 rotation, the smallest one makes 6 rotation, and the middle one makes 1 rotation. So let's read the rest of the part. Based on this information, what is the number of complete rotation gear Z will make when gear X makes 912 complete rotation? So look at here again. For 1 complete rotation of Z, gear Z is going to make 6 complete rotation. And if the case X gear makes 912 rotation, how many rotation will gear Z make as rotation? So what we gotta do is, we gotta decide 6 goes into 912 how many times. Basically, we gotta do division. 912 divided by 6. 6 goes into 9 1 time. 3 left. I need to bring down 1. 6 goes into 31 5 times. I have left with 1. I need to bring down 2. 6 goes into 12 2 times. And when I look at the option, C as in cat will be our answer. So in this type of question, we need to read carefully each statement and make the complete statement according to question. So this one has 2 parts, and you need to arrange the rotation times with the given statement to be able to catch the right answer. Next one. X plans to run 14 laps around a track. Each lap is 400 yards. So for Xn has run 1680 yards around the track, what the percentage of the run has Xn completed? Let's look at here. 1 lap is 400 yards. Let's decide 1680 yards is how many laps. So 400 goes into 1680 is 4 times, and 80 left. We need to put decimal place and keep continuing with the division. 400 goes into 800 2 times, and nothing left. Now we need to compare 4.2 track of the lab. Actually 4.2 labs will be how many percent of 14 labs? Let's compare. We gotta multiply by 100, and this side is going to be how many percent? I'm going to put over 1, and our answer will stand for percentile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to straight multiply. I'm going to do multiplication as straight. So it's going to be 420 over 14. Now I need to do division to be able to see it's going to be how many percent. Basically 14 goes into 42 3 times, and I need to keep at 0 is going to be 30% as so of my answer, which is B as in boy. So once again, what we did was we decide 1680 yards is equal how many lap? Because one lap is equal 400 yards, and we find out that is 4.2, and we compare 4.2 laps is how many percent of 14 laps, and then we do the operation accordingly. I forget to put here as 100 or 1. When we do that, we are gonna have, sorry, I have already done here, I simplify, I forget. We have 420 divided by 14, we get 30% as our answer. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.